Hello and welcome back to RimWorld, episode 6 of Traders of the Rim. Since last episode I've gone ahead a few days, now it's at the end of spring, soon to be summer. I've started to redo the upper part of the base. I built 2 new bedrooms to the right there. This will still be the inside growing area. This will be the freezer, cooking room and the slaughtery. This will be the hall, so I will remove this bedroom and this bedroom in a few moments. Also, we just had a trader arrive, but they didn't really have anything useful for us. While you were away, we had 1 crash pod and 1 tribal guy arrive at our spot, both injured, so we're trying to heal them up, and maybe one of them will join us. So I'm having, who is it again? I'm having Aiden cut down a whole lot of trees, yeah, around the whole area here. One of the goals for today's episode is to build up the lower part of the base. At least the outer shell, so I have something to plan on. And we are getting a bit low on food, so we need to do some hunting today too. Also, the power situation is getting copious at best. Yeah, there's quite a few bit of things to do today. I've also built a electric stone cutters table. We need a few more building materials now. All these walls are supposed to be double walls, so are these ones. So I will probably have wood on the inside, then build the outside in marble. I guess we have a lot of marble around us. Yeah, marble, and then when the outer layer is done, I will probably replace the wood with marble as well. Yeah, so I'll just start planning out the skeleton for the lower base, and also start removing the 2 bedrooms here. Be right back. And we're back a bit early. Just after I stopped the recording, we had a raid of about 4 or 5 people, and we managed to sustain a lot of injuries. Mass almost died. Of course, I forgot to turn on record, so I don't have any footage of that. Yeah, we're back, and one of the guys I talked about earlier, Terry, he decided to join us, which is really nice. Now we have 5 colonists. Yeah, let's see here. Anatoly Terry is male human, aged 36. Let's see at his bio. He has the traits hard worker, which is really good for a character, and bloodlust. Yeah, he's a bit insane, but that's just fun. He's also very good at trading and such. He seems a bit like Fritz, actually. So they will be a nice trading pair. He can also do a good job with crafting and art. I have yet to have a good handler, a animal handler in our group, so Terry will probably be the guy who handles all the animals. He's good at construction too, so that's nice. A pretty all-rounded character. Terry is still a bit injured, so we'll force him to rest for a while. He also needs I want him to hunt, so he also needs a ranged weapon. What do we have now? We have quite a few pistols, actually. Cheap pistol, that sounds awful. Streamline revolver, that's not bad, from what I can remember. Air crew revolver. Rafika pistol, what's this again? It's an automatic pistol. The range is it's got okay range. How's the streamlined revolver again? Ah, that's quite nice. Terry will have the streamlined revolver and a survival knife as a sidearm. There's an evoker pistol there. What's that? That's quite nice as well. Maybe Pangu can have that because he only has a police pistol, which isn't that good, I think. Oh well, it's okay. Okay, let's skip ahead a bit. We want our guys to heal up and be useful once more. Some cargo pods just arrived with 160 mega slot wool. That's really nice actually, because it insulates very well. Continuing on, we now have an ambrosia sprout just north of our base, which will come in handy for trading. We're almost to the point where we can construct the rest of the top base for now. We just need to mine out the last part here. Yeah, we're gonna have 4 bedrooms. This is gonna go away as well. We can probably build 1 or 2 more here, but for now we're just gonna have these 4. Of course, we have 5 colonists. I might also have the a medical bay here now, so a bit change of plans, and 2 more bedrooms down here. I'll mine out this bit first, then we'll see. Also, I want to make them start build the southern part of the base. Let's just have a nice little hole here for them to get through. That's great. Terry is now fully healed as well, and it's just Master left, who, by the way, is now on a psychotic wandering. Yeah, she's in a bit of a pain. We need to get her healed up quickly. So let's see. What else can we do? We're starting to getting up a bit of steel. Also, we do have quite a selection of stone blocks now. For constructing the base, we will mainly use marble, because this particular map is full of marble everywhere. So all the outer walls will be made of marble. Things like the inner walls will be made out of wood for now. Yeah, we do have a lot of wood. We now have a boom rat as a pet. That is potentially dangerous. We don't want that at all, but I can't slaughter it inside because it will explode and turn the base on fire. That's not good, because our whole base is made out of wood. A bit unpractical. I'll just for now make a temporary zone called Area 1, just here, and force the boom rat to stay in that area. So let me see, Pangu, can you go hunt it? Just to get rid of it before I go to sleep. Perfect. Great. And again, we have some incoming cargo. This time it's a guy as well. Sean Parsons, space refugee of Crusaders. He's bleeding out in 5 hours, which is a bit too long for me to rescue him, I believe. He might make it. Aiden, oh, you're not a good doctor. It's Master who's a good doctor. Pangu is too slow. Aiden, it's your turn. Let's try to rescue Sean as well. Okay, don't have a prisoner bed. Oh, sorry, I clicked capture. We don't want to capture, we want to rescue him. Ah, we need another bed. Let's call this medical. Aiden. Let's go. And he brought us 5 lavish bake. That's some good food for us. So Aiden's back with Sean. He will bleed out in 1 hour. So Aiden, you better get a move on. Will it be enough? 1 hour. 1 hour. Ooh, it's getting close. 1 hour again. Oh, this is bad. Ah, he actually tended to all of his wounds. Now we just have to wait and see if he survives the blood loss. And now Master is full healed, and that's really good because she needs to do some work here. We need to clear out this room. And we'll start constructing a proper medical bay here. We want a living room and a living room and a dining room here. These walls can actually be as they are, but I want to extend this a bit further in to make the living room and the dining room a bit larger. And we have another transport pod crash. This time it's Herasa, an enemy Lapelli from the Unending Enclave. Of course, she's from an enemy faction, so we won't capture her yet. We don't have any prison arrangements. I do want her jeans, maybe? Nope, I don't want anything here. I'll just let her be. Just as I was. A psychic drone arrives. A drone for males. That's a bit unfortunate. We have 4 males now, so all of them will be pretty unhappy for a while. Few days, I believe. Meanwhile, we're soon done constructing the southern part of the camp. There's just a few walls left here. Also, I'm preparing to move the freezer up to this room here, which is where it's going to be when the base camp is finished. Then, when we move the freezer, we can start constructing the hospital here, living room here, and the dining room here. Then, finally, we have everything up and running. We're a few days into summer now, so I want to start growing some crops too. It's not going to grow very well, so I will remove the roof from this this room and use that as a farming area for now. And when autumn comes again and the temperature drops, we will again place a roof and try to grow some crops indoors. And we have a new quest. Selling to Orange Swamp, which is a nearby settlement. They want 6 assassin coats. The rewards are pretty great actually, but we can't make any of these coats yet. Or can we maybe? Maybe we can. Let's see. We can make some assassin coats. They're quite expensive though, and I really don't want to travel from the base yet until we're more up and running. So for now I'll just thrash this quest as well. And we're back. There's another cargo pod landing. This time it's polymer antifreeze. We have really no use for this before we get androids, which I might get sometime later. But for now they will fetch us a good price for it if a trader comes around. Let's just expand the storage zone here. Yep. And that's it. Now we're also finished up the southern part of the base. I will start planning out this episode, but in the next episode I will try to cut enough marble to block off at least this part and maybe this part as well. But it will demand a lot of marble. We don't have a proper kill box yet, or any kind of defenses really, but I don't feel we need it just yet. We got 5 guys now with ranged weapons, so we will be able to take out most of our enemies, I think. Sean, the guy we rescued earlier, he didn't want to join us unfortunately, but well, we'll manage. And to finish off the episode, a survival pod dropped nearby, which has some survival meals, that's great, and also some clothing, hyperview stuff. Oh, and a gun. We'll gladly take this. That's it for this episode. For the next episode, as mentioned earlier, we'll try to block off these 2 sections. I won't start... well, I might start building inside here just to get a crafting room up and running. But other than that, I don't really want to do most of that in the next episode. I want to get the outer walls finished first, as well as the kill box on maybe on the left side here. So that's it for this episode. If you like it, please subscribe and click the thumbs up button. I'll see you in the next episode.